Damien. Got him. Got him. Touchdown. Let's give it that. And it's Dante Martin. Can it be a pick six? It will be. Don't be a dummy. Don't be a dummy. And it's over, folks. Okay. Okay. Okay, Nate.
Oh my God.
And that's a TD for Nate.
Throws in a hurry.
Got him. Omar.
He wants it all.
Omar down there somewhere. Omar down there somewhere.
Gets it out
Got
in
him.
a hurry.
Terence Rust. And he's gone. Ain't nobody gonna catch him. Y'all might well just turn around. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we have Boise State, number 15 Boise State, on the schedule. And they are currently 8-1. They just lost a game in the previous week. They were number 8, I think. They were inside the top 10, I know. But they lost that game. And now they are on the outside of the top 10. But this still is a good team, and we cannot overlook them. But the most important question for our team right now is, can we go perfect all the way? Can New Mexico stay undefeated after their game with Boise State? I believe we can, but we all know that Boise State has this thing about ruining our seasons. Because they did beat us in season 1. Well, I wouldn't say they ruined our season, but they gave us an extra L on there. But I believe we can get them this year. All we have to do is take care of business, do not turn the ball over, and get stops, and we can get the W. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, the way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, hop in that comment section, talk to your boy, only if you want to. I like to talk to y'all, see how y'all feel about the episodes. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to your boy, man. We got a nice little community over here, and I like it. But I'm about ready to get into this game. What about y'all? Let's get into it. All right, let's take a look at the team stats. We'll start with Boise State. Their offense seems to be okay. They do pretty good as far as passing the ball. Rushing is below average. We'll say that. Yards is okay, and the points is, I'd say, average. On the defensive side, they're pretty good on the defensive side. They don't give up a whole lot of points. They don't give up a whole lot of yards. Definitely don't give up a whole lot of passing yards. And they really don't give up a whole lot of rushing yards. So their defense is solid. That's something that we need to be on the lookout for. But you know, our offense is the number 1 offense in the country. And I can say that with confidence. We're number 1 in points, yards, we're 2nd in passing, and we are number 9 in rushing. But our defense is where it gets iffy. We already know this, no need to go into detail about it. Top players for the Boise State Broncos. We have an 89 overall QB, we have an 88 overall cornerback, and we have an 84 overall linebacker. Top players for your Lobos, we got Ian Smith, we got Terence Rust, and we got CJ. All you gotta do is play backup quarterback, CJ.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation.
It's time to play on the blue field.
They're very innovative.
Yeah.
Like some of the better Boise State teams in
it's
terms
time.
of their creativity in the passing game.
It's the rubber match.
See the aerial assault from both teams.
They beat us in season 1.
Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA.
We beat them in season 2, I believe.
Show. Now let's send it out.
Yeah, we did.
Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
It's the tiebreaker. Yeah. You know, it's time for a showdown. Broncos and the Lobos.
Yeah!
You know we don't go. We trying to up the score.
Bitch.
Ian Smith and that's the Nate.
What?
You already know my offense is great.
Yeah!
Yeah, and after this game, if we get the W, we gonna eat a steak.
Yeah.
With some potatoes.
Oh my God.
Cheeseburger with tomatoes.
Really, nigga?
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss,
All right.
I'd like to remind you this game is
It's
brought to you by
time.
Coke Zero.
Number 4, New Mexico versus number 15, Boise State. All right, let's kick this game off the right way. With a little option. Maybe not. Let's try a pass. Quick slant.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
Okay, we're actually going to run the option this time. We break a tackle, break another tackle. And there's a first down for Ian Smith. Already has 3,000 yards on the season and 31 TDs. Okay, try a little play action. Back across, and he did not catch it. Okay, option with Nate.
And they make the stop.
And we'll get 8. Okay, we get the first down.
Around the 42-yard line.
Okay, more option, and we get nothing.
Never really had
That's a loss.
They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
Now he tries to buy some
on the
time.
run.
He's pushed out of bounds.
Get 5.
45-yard line.
Okay, we'll go to the tight end, Robert Sullivan. Get the first down, and plenty more.
Tackle made.
There go Big Ron.
You can chalk
Pulling up with the 40.
Passes, the quarterback
He got the 40 on him.
In practice. These guys know and trust each other, and you could see it in the way he
just what the doctor ordered. Let's try this screen. They playing off.
Slings it.
We got Luke.
The 10.
Scott Walker. Oh, damn. Luke. HB stretch to the left. Run that HB stretch to the left. They can't stop it. Nobody can.
That is great.
We running the HB stretch again.
Time to check in on a little Mountain West action. And for San Diego State.
And we got San Jose State taking down San Diego State. 28-22. Come on, San Diego State. You probably could have got ranked if you would have won that game.
The Spartans grab a win.
Now look at you.
Elsewhere. Let's take a look at
we got Colorado State and Utah State tied, and Florida Atlantic takes down UTEP 24-17. Okay, defense. Oh, okay.
That's one of those.
Who was that?
That
was Tyler. Get him, Tyler. Okay, there's a run. Stop him.
Taken down at the 30. They try to get a head start.
And that's a false start on the offense. False start offense. 5-yard penalty. Back it up.
Well, here
you bucking Broncos. And he's open, and there's a first down.
Here's a great example of what this man
surprise.
Is. As receivers go, he's as electric as they come.
Okay, we got another pass. He throws that one out of bounds. We'll take it. We got to run. Make a tackle. There we go, Deion Hunter.
Gets about 4 yards on the play.
Can we get a stop on 3rd down? I'll try to go across the middle. And you're not going to get it, my boy.
On the 46-yard line. A yard if they're lucky.
Not this time.
It's a nice catch by the junior.
And they boot this one out of bounds.
That was a nice little pooch kick
right there. Was that inside the 15?
That's why they made the decision to punt the ball right there.
Okay, we got one-on-ones going.
It's important for them to try to keep that confidence going here.
We're going to win.
Wants to throw outside.
We're going to win. Omar.
To the senior.
Omar.
Finally knock him out at the 50-yard
with the 33.
line.
Like Scottie Pippen. But he ain't tripping. And go. Okay, let's go with Nate.
He gets to about the 40.
Let it get 9.
Unselfish play by the quarterback. He's on the run.
Slide down.
New Mexico's got a guy behind.
Ian also has 751 yards on the ground this season.
Hurt you with his feet and his arm. With this guy, it's PYP. Pick your poison.
More option, and we not gonna get anything on that one.
So he decides to hold on to it, and That's going nowhere.
Well played, defense. Well played. See?
Throws this one out to the
And that should have been picked off.
It can be tough making a play.
I don't know what type of defense they were running. And we completed the pass, but he'll be short of the first down. All right, we'll just kick the field goal, take the points.
Is hoping to make this a two-score
No need to risk it here early in the game.
It's up, and he nails the long field goal. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
And we have number 1 Ohio State losing to Penn State, number 3 Penn State, I should say, 10-7. Both teams are undefeated.
The Nittany Lions are on top, 10-7. In other games, checking in on
And Colorado State pulls it off against Utah State. And both teams are 3-7.
Eliminating them from
Terrible.
bowl eligibility.
We gotta run. Get over there.
To the back.
Oh boy.
Nice run there. Fuller gains around 6 yards on the run. Going deep.
Got a pass, and he's open.
Gets out of bounds.
I don't know if he could have delivered
Right in the hole of the zone.
Damn it. That was spectacular.
Send the blitz. He gets it out.
Brought down around the
And they get 6.
31-yard line.
And that will be the end of the first quarter. And we do have a lead.
With
A 10-point lead. And we actually held a team to 0 points in a quarter. The first quarter, I should say.
And here's a quick throw.
Bat it down.
Almost picked
Should have been picked off, A.J. Odoms. We got to get off the field on 3rd downs. Can we do it? No, we cannot. The man ran his route.
This guy is one of the most
He ran his route,
receivers around.
and then he started running another route. Look at it. That's his route right here. Bam, and then he just ain't no routes made like that, bro. And the thing is, the defense only covers that one route. If they cover that route. He almost got sacked there, and he got laid out.
A yard on the play action.
Austin Terry.
Doesn't look like this defense is going to let them beat them with the deep passes. So they'll allow those
Try to
short
hand that boy
completions to the
obituary.
tight end.
Okay. What we got? Solid tackle. 3rd and 5. It's going to be a pass. And he's wide open in the end zone. They make one cut, and they're wide open.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
Like, why are you dropping that far back in the end zone? Pass. Oh, no! And that's intercepted. Of course it is.
He's at the 40. He's at the
Please
30.
tackle this man.
Not only did he demonstrate his leaping ability,
this
but he
guy
also has the
stinks!
hands to be able to pull the ball in.
That man broke on the route before I even threw the ball, man. But that's the CPU for you. They immediately know where you're going with the ball. Okay, defense. We need to stop. And we're not going to get it.
He's tackled at about the 11.
We cannot give them the momentum at home.
And they'll run him again.
And missed the tackle, touchdown. Cannot give a team momentum. Get that ugly horse out of my face.
He looked determined running the football. Nobody was going to keep him out of the end.
All right, let's just try to run it. Nate.
Tackle made. Now he's scrambling. Slings it.
Can we hit him? Yes, we can.
He's got room.
Big
Down the
Rob.
sideline. And he's tackled. Around
Picking
the
up
40-yard
31. That's still a dangerous pass, but he was so open. You gotta hit him, man. It's Big Rob. Okay, little option.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Trying to juke. Try screen.
They'll get him for a loss.
We don't get anything. Come on, T. Rust and Omar. I need you guys, man. Luke, somebody besides Big Rob.
Zips it to
Get on the nade.
At the 32.
I might just go for it, bro. Yeah, we going for it. Even if I kick a field goal, it's still gonna be a 1-point game. We still be losing. We go with Nate. Go with the option, and we get it easily. Try a screen.
There's the strike complete.
And we get 6.
18-yard line.
Little play action.
It's a bad play overall.
I'm just happy that I got the ball off.
Quarterback's doing everything he can to...
Another one.
Yeah, and it's picked off again.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Like, bro,
That was just an outstanding
they
pick.
jumping them routes like it ain't nothing, man.
But the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
As a receiver, you have to get in front
They
of
come
the
out in an
defense.
empty backfield.
You cannot let him get in front of you. And we got a quarterback run.
Makes it out to about the 30.
There's a play action across the middle.
And they make the stop at about the 39-yard line. Only
There's
about a foot
3
away from
routes
picking up the
that
first
will
down.
kill any defense every single time. A slant, an out route, and a go if we playing zone.
He's at midfield.
Now we're getting killed on the ground.
At the 45-yard line.
I'm sending the guys. We cannot get beat on the ground and through the air, bro.
45.
We gotta stop one. We had 10 points at the end of the first quarter, and we still got 10 points.
He's out of bounds around the 43-yard line. Pulls it in.
And there it
He's
is.
knocked out of bounds.
Damn corner route. Every time.
Skip it up and down.
Sack him.
Make the sack.
And that's DG, not the Dollar General.
As an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around,
Handing out
you're gonna kinda
sacks.
sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to
Put all his groceries in sacks.
He's on the run. Quarterback's going to run it.
Probably should have got sacked again.
And he's taken down at the 26-yard line.
Get a stop. Okay.
At about the 17-yard line.
It was a well-designed.
We will definitely take the field goal here. Still a 1-possession game. And we have a minute to score.
The kick is up, and it's good.
Okay. Get that Bronco out of here.
You have an eye for animals, Lois. This horse is brain damaged. That's why I got it so cheap.
We have to attack these one-on-ones. Just like this right here. Terence Rust.
Receiver who's all
And he won't be caught.
to the 20.
It's T. Rust leaving the defense in the dust.
Yeah, New Mexico.
I said that somebody has to make a play besides Robert Sullivan.
Just sit back and admire the
T.
quarterback
Rust
threw the ball perfectly.
answered the call.
And the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play. Brad, the quarterback
Who is the
and this
best
wide
receiver of them all?
Clearly have outstanding chemistry.
Get the sack. Picked off.
Left, intercepted.
A.J. Odoms.
Brought down.
He finally caught one. He said, I got you, coach.
He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw
I guess the INTs when we need them the most. I mean, as a coach, I would argue that we need them every time, but okay, what are they doing? They're playing one-on-one again. Nobody is deep. And we got Omar this time.
When you can move the ball downfield in big
Omar
chunks
said,
like
don't leave
that,
me out.
You've got the defense right where you want them.
I'm here, coach. Still ain't paying nobody deep. And I'm going to cook you. Omar's going to cook you. You better play somebody deep. You're not going to play anybody deep?
Great effort by the wide
Like
receiver.
nobody?
Not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play. Expect to see them come out and be a little bit more conservative with some
Bring them
safe
down.
calling in order to avoid.
They're probably going to let the clock run out.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 24. Well, we
They let the clock run out.
New Mexico's lead
And that will be
is
the
a
end of the
touchdown.
first half. And we have a 24-17 lead. Even though we were losing 10-14.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have
10 to
you with us
17.
on the
Yeah,
EA
that's right.
Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime
Because they were
show,
up 14-10 and they kicked the
presented
field
by
goal.
Innovation.
And then we scored 14 unanswered.
Pollock and I here in the studio to break
Because
down
my
everything
defense
that just happened
is
in your
just
game.
the
We've been looking
defense. I
forward
mean,
to
not the
this game
defense,
all
the
week.
offense.
It has
Excuse
lived
me.
up to billing.
The
This
offense
first
is
game,
explosive.
we feel like
The
it is going
defense
to be a
is-
great second half. And boy,
I don't know.
We've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today.
Inconsistent,
for Nessler
to say
and
the
Hurst
least.
Street to get this game.
But you know, it's not a secret.
But we
They
did get a
the best
turnover.
game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to
But we
watch
turned it
one of
over
the best
twice.
games
2
of the year
interceptions.
just unfolding in front of us.
We cannot do that.
And more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds.
We got
of Kirk
300
Herbstreit
and
Brad Nessler.
well, we
Doesn't
got over
get any
300
better.
yards.
David and I will stay locked in on everything
I don't
going
even-
on.
they
in
don't even
college
have
football.
200.
We're going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready for the series.
The burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Bring them down.
He's tackled.
Okay.
26-yard.
We got to run. Cole Chandler make the tackle.
Good tackle there in space. Receivers.
3rd and 7. Across the middle.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line.
I'm tired of saying across the middle. Across the middle. Across the middle. Damn, well, we need to pick that
The
off.
catch.
Are you right there? Oh my
Gets
God.
out to around the 15.
I can see now. This is one of those drives. Look at that.
Got an opening.
Touchdown.
Boise State.
I knew it. One of those impossible to stop drives where nothing you do will work.
Well, this young man is having a
And number 1 Ohio State is leading Penn State right now, 17-10. If either one of these teams lose, it will help us out. But we got to get a win first. Okay, so we did find some type of offense at the end of the first half. Hopefully we can continue that in the second half. They still not playing anybody deep.
Scrambling around.
Probably could have threw that, but I'm not going to risk it.
He goes out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. First down.
Let's try this toss to Nate, and no.
Around the 34-yard line.
Okay, they only have one deep safety. He's playing off to the left side. And I could not get that one off
And that wasn't the
because
greatest
somebody was on me.
Jesus Christ.
dangerous.
And I tried to hurry it up.
Inside the
Never pass in a rush
He's taken down at the
or in a
13-yard
hurry.
Another interception
Because I knew that guy was going to get in the backfield. So I was trying to hurry up and get it to Big Rob and threw it right to the other team. And now they have good field position with momentum. But we actually going to get a TFL here.
17-yard line.
Is that Deion Hunter? Yes, sir. Okay. There's a broken tackle.
Complete. He's hit right away.
3rd and 8. Let me get in the middle. It goes to the outside, and they will not get it. They're going to have to kick a field goal. This one should be
Boise State could take the
easy.
lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights.
Okay, easy field goal. I'm tired of saying this Bronco.
You'll see, this horse will be a fine addition to our family.
Okay.
I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster
And
this
almost got
quarterback.
sacked.
He throws a dart to the
3
left.
It looked like the quarterback thought he got an open receiver there.
Now he tries to buy
He
some
got to
time.
run again.
Fires
And
into
what happened there? Bruh. Okay, they bagging the safeties up. Let's see if we can catch Corey Cox across the middle, maybe. Hopefully. We'll run 2 slants. And there it is.
That's a great tackle.
Of course, we're going for it. 4th and inches. HP stretch don't fail me now.
Got the corner.
We got to get a first down because we don't want to punt the ball
Shoved out of bounds at the
to the
35-yard
other
line.
team.
On play action, under heavy pressure. He scrambled.
Throw it away.
This one away.
Let's just run an option.
Makes it to the 44.
Nate gets 9. Let's go fullback dive
For a nice game.
with Trace.
He airs it out.
Can we hit him?
Got it.
And he moused him.
And he's taken down at the 16.
It's Omar.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Omar mousing that boy.
Here comes the pressure.
Don't see anything. Just try to get the first down. Okay, 2nd and inches. Okay, try a screen pass, and he's right on top of it. Return a 2nd and inches
Sort of out of sync from the start,
into a
but
3rd
you
and 6.
also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Okay, is he open? Yes, he is. Big Rob with the TD.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy.
The Buckeyes coming to the
And we got number 1 Ohio State leading Penn State by 14 now. 24-10.
Ohio State, they're shooting for their 10th win in a row. Ohio State leads at 24-10.
The field.
All right, defense.
Wide receiver.
Can we get a stop?
Catches it, and that's all.
Okay, we got to run right up the middle.
And down he goes at about the 47-yard line.
Toss play. Get out there. AJ Odoms.
The offensive line needs
21,
to do a
21,
better job
21.
of not-
Okay, drop back. I do not like the looks of this.
Nice play there to pick up the first down.
He did a great job of getting
Deep
up
ball
in the air,
up in the air
ignoring
for a long period of time.
Damn it!
I just don't know what it is, bro. But for some reason, the CPU does not play the deep ball well.
Brought down at the 6-yard line.
At least when I use them.
Points galore through 3. An action.
But we do have a 31-27 lead going into the 4th quarter. No, I am not excited about that. Put your foes up because we need them. There's a run and there's a touchdown.
And they take the lead.
And now we're losing. Again. I do not like this game being close at Boise State.
A lot of excitement about that score here early in the 4th quarter.
I'm really not happy about that.
The score now, 34-31. Boise State is ready to kick it away. From the 5-yard line, he's to the 20.
Okay, we get a return here. Keontae!
Sideline.
Keontae! He got a return! And there's a flag.
Oh, shit!
Distance for the lead.
That's going to be clipping.
Everything
And I seen it.
Marker down. Let's get the call. Now he's scrambling.
We hit Nate at the backfield.
At the 46-yard line.
Pick up 8. Okay, let's go up the middle with Nate.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
It's great when a running attack
Okay,
comes through
Bobby.
for a first down like this.
Okay. Got a little open space.
And they make the stop. At the
I need to
21-yard
slide with
line.
Ian, though. And he's
He
open.
throws right.
Touchdown. T. Rust.
That gives them the lead.
Leaving the DB in the dust.
A good football team has
TDs
to consistently be
adding
able to
up.
capitalize when they're in the red zone.
Come on, defense. He right there in his
And throws
face.
it away.
What was he
When you feel pressure
doing?
like that, the worst thing you want to do.
I swear my guy was right there in the QB's face and he just stopped. Bring him down.
They'll get him in the backfield. The toss play loses a yard.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Get to him.
They bring him down.
God, Stewie!
That David D-Row.
And he makes
Okay,
it
we're
out
going to
to
have got some decent field position.
And he carries the ball for a nice
Okay,
gain.
Nate stumbles for 7. Just take it up the middle.
And he's
Get the first down. Uh-oh. There he is, across the middle. T-Rush.
Taken down.
First down.
And for Rust, he takes his receiving yardage total to 100.
I think this defense has got
T-Rush with 100 yards receiving.
This guy seems to be making catches the entire
Route
game.
running
They don't
extraordinaire.
do something different.
He ain't gonna get in there. Nasty Nate. Ain't he great? Potatoes and steak on his plate. All right, so we got an 11-point lead. Not satisfied with that. Let's get this TFL AJ Odoms. 21, 21, 21.
That brings us 2nd and 13.
He's knocked out of bounds.
Okay.
27-yard line.
Okay. They're down at 8. Bring them down. They probably gonna go for it. And yes, they are going for it, just like I thought. And we going for it. Oh, man. We had one chance to get him.
And he's tackled at the 50-yard line.
Okay, now they're going hurry up. And it's a sack. And that was D-Roll.
Didn't even have a chance to make something happen.
On the quarterback head.
Receivers when the defense is
like
in
a helmet.
like that.
And he's gonna run. And he spins out of a tackle.
The 45-yard line.
And now it's 3rd and 5. And he barely gets that off, and it's a first down.
Around the 28-yard line.
Across the middle.
What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
The defense has got to play until the game is over.
I'm only supposed to drop back so far, bruh.
Give them a chance to maybe tie this game up. You got to close the door.
They're knocking on the door, and they're going to score.
Touchdown, Boise State.
Now it's a 5-point game. If they go for 2, they can make it a 3-point game.
Touchdown, and now we're down to a 1-score game.
And that's not good for us. And it's going to get stopped. You denied, my boy. No entry. Okay, now we have the onside kick. Luke said this will not be the same outcome as the previous game or the game in the first season. Well, they got 2 onside kicks and a Hail Mary.
Run, and he's brought down.
We got to get them to take all these timeouts. Well, they only had 2 left. Just run the ball.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Okay.
That's a huge first down.
Only have one more. Running with Nate.
Makes it to the 24. Boise State's out of time.
We need 1 more yard. And we'll get that yard and more, and we will go out of bounds, and we don't need to do that. We're trying to run the clock out.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Okay.
Jones picks up about 4 yards on the play.
Don't want to risk a fumble or interception or fluky play. Those things can happen. Let's just take this knee and another knee and get out of here with a victory.
This play. His quarterback will take a knee. Just a tremendous
All right,
job
and I will
by
see
that
you
defense,
guys
and their
at the
coordinator
end
did a super job
of this
there to
game.
keep it.
And that'll do it, folks. Your New Mexico Lobos survive a scare here in Boise State.
That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, New Mexico 45.
We could have played better,
40.
but we could play worse.
For EA Sports,
So-
this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in.
Ian had a good game besides the turnovers. I mean, I rushed a few passes. I threw a pass that I shouldn't have thrown. Well, all of them I shouldn't have thrown. But at the end of the day, we're getting W's. We are advancing, and we are undefeated. We 10-0, baby. For the first time ever in this series. Have to continue to win if we want to get in the playoff for the first time in this series as well. I like our chances if we get in the playoff. I really do. Because this offense is unstoppable when we don't turn it over. All right, we have the player stats. Let's take a look at Ian. He went 19 of 29 for 360, 4 TDs. Did have 3 terrible decisions when throwing the ball, but he did complete 65% of his passes and he did not get sacked one single time. And we got Nate leading all rushers with 108 yards on 17 attempts, also had a TD, and we got Ian Smith chipping in with 62 yards on 11 attempts. On the receiving side, we got Terence Rust with 116 yards on 4 receptions, also had 2 TDs, and we got Omar with 114 yards on 4 receptions, and he had a TD. And then we got Big Rob with 83 yards on 3 receptions and a TD as well. On the defensive side, we got Cole Chandler leading all tacklers with 7 solo tackles, also had a TFL, and then we have Ronald Wilson with 5 solo tackles and an assisted tackle, and then we got David D-Row with 5 solo tackles, 2 TFLs and 2 sacks, and then we got Deion Hunter with 5 solo tackles, 2 TFLs, and AJ Odoms had the only interception on the game, and he also had a pass deflection. All right, we have games around the country. We have Air Force taking down Hawaii 38-9. Oh boy. And we have Colorado taking down Washington 31-24. Then we got Buffalo taking down Akron 28-27. That's a close one. Then we have Toledo taking down Eastern Michigan 38-13. And then we have Central Michigan taking down Kent State 38-17. And we got Oklahoma State over West Virginia 34-29. All right, we have a breakdown of the team stats. As you can see, we came out to a 10-0 lead in the first quarter. And in the second quarter, we had a slip up, and in the third quarter, we also had a slip up, but we finally get a victory again in the fourth quarter, and we get a 45-40 victory. We won the first down battle, the rushing yard battle, the passing yard battle. We did have 3 turnovers to the 1. That's not good, but we did win the time of possession battle by almost, well, I guess you could say 4 minutes. And despite all of his turnovers, Ian Smith is the offensive player of the game. He did throw for 360, he did have 4 TDs, and he did have another 62 on the ground. So we got to give him that. And the defensive player of the game goes to D-Row with his 5 tackles, 2 TFLs, and 2 sacks. All right, let's take a look at the recruiting board. Day-Day, we're still in the lead on. We're hoping to take that to the offseason. I think I said that in the previous episode. But on the rest of these guys, I feel like we have a chance at getting them. We might be in the lead, might not. I think there was one guy just saying that we might get cut off as far as the projected cutoff list. But anyway, if you go on down, you'll see all the guys we have committed to the team, and that's pretty much it. All right, we have the top 25 poll, and Ohio State is still the #1 team in the country, and your New Mexico Lobos are the second best team in the country right now, according to the CFP poll. We'll take that. And then we have Georgia sitting at number 3, and we jumped them. They dropped from 2 down to 3. We are okay with that. Georgia's probably not, but it is what it is. And Oklahoma is the #4 team in the country. And we got Oregon, then we have Utah, Penn State, Louisville, Notre Dame, and Syracuse, rounding out the top 10. And I will scroll down to finish out the top 25. There is a new team in here, which is Memphis, and East Carolina is also a new team in the top 25 this week. And we can check out the conference standings as we are sitting on top of the mountain part of the Mountain West Conference at 10-0, 6-0 in the conference, 4-0 in the division. I don't believe anybody can catch us right now, so we pretty much a lock for the conference championship game. And on the west side, we got Nevada, UNLV. More than likely it's gonna be Nevada. And we have the Heisman Watch. Nasty Nate is still on top. Then we have Branson Robinson at the 2nd spot, and we have Ian Smith at the 3rd spot, and we have Jamontez Woods at the 4th spot, and we got Christian at the 5th spot. Alright, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how to go on this show. It's the outro.
Get out of my goddamn classroom before I break my foot off in your ass.
Yes, sir. We got us another solid win against Boise State, a team that's currently ranked inside the top 20. They're 8-2. We moved to 10-0, 6-0 in the conference. Hopefully, we can stay undefeated through the conference championship game, and we will have us a ride to the playoff. In the next episode, we have Utah State on the schedule. They are currently 3-7, but we know that doesn't mean anything when it comes to the gameplay. We gotta go in there, dominate, don't turn the ball over, get stops on the defensive side, and if we do all those things, we will come out with a blowout victory. Hopefully, and I say hopefully. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also slide in that comment section, talk to your boy, only if you want to. And if you talk enough, if you subscribe to the channel, if you're hitting that like button, you can be eligible for the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I have it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, Eric Rams, Wordmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Darren, Matt Aarons, Arsenio Pattillo, Deanne Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, JK YouTube, Clips, The General, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Slapshock23, Tim Alvarez, Tony Hawkins, Caleb Harper, Jordan Barker, Afro Magic, Smoking A609, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Meyer, Aaron Kaufman, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, and I want to give a special shout out to my guy, Dirty Creek Sports. He asked me about this. I was in one of his lives recently. He asked me about this. He's like, bruh, why am I not on the shout out list? And I couldn't give him a good answer. But shout out to you, Dirty Creek Sports, man. I really appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, stopping through, supporting the channel, doing the great things you do on YouTube as well. So if y'all want more college football content, he has a whole wide variety of content he does on this channel. Go check out Dirty Creek Sports, and he will keep you entertained, I promise. But like I say in every episode, I appreciate every last single one of you guys and gals for doing the things that you do. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. I am your HC. This is the Lobos series, season 3. Well on our way to a playoff berth, hopefully. Until next time, I'm out.